What's up, guys? It's Tuesday. It's time to trade. 3.5 minutes to the open. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. Whether we're going long, whether we're going short. Let's look at some time frames here. We've been selling off for, man, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. I would expect some sort of rip, I guess, but let's keep looking. Daily chart, nothing special. We're retesting this whole breakout zone, so that could be nice for a little rip on the day. All of these days have been filled with sell pressure. Like any rip is getting sold into. 4 hour. Again, nothing too special, but there's a nice reversal setup on the 4 hour. Let's go back to the 1 hour. Yeah, another reversal setup here. The Gucci short is down, or Gucci long is down at 72. Excuse me, honey, yes. 30-minute, nice long down here as well, 72. Dang, there's nothing that's like amazing that sticks out to me, really. On NQ, this is the long right down here. Right at this breakout spot. 88. There's a reversal setup long, but there's also a reversal setup short. We're above the 9, which is nice. There's a long up until here. We got it like 70 points if we make it down. Depending on where we get it. But this isn't like... Can you see that there now? Yeah, this isn't like the best, the ideal long setup. It's kind of eh. For the swing, at least. For the day trade, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, I just don't like it here. I'm not gonna long it all the way up here. ES looks okay for the long right here, but one contract, if that. Yeah, one. Yeah, that's a nice long. Bottom of the range. The lowest possible long setup is right here in this area. I like it. Every day. Oh shit, it's already 9:29. So we've been like ripping every single day. We've been dipping. We've been stop running to a certain spot, whether it's below the range or just above the bottom of the range, and then we've been ripping. We do it every single day. So let's see. Let's try to get this here, actually. 5-point stop on ES, and we'll take it right here. I kind of want 2 contracts, but let's check on the hourly again quick. Where's that? 75, 74, 75. Yeah, it's not like an amazing setup. Let me get some water quick. 5 seconds. Alright, market's open. Orders out. I'm not chasing this, bro. We're just gonna have to wait. Hold on. I think I turned off. Let me just turn the sounds back on quick. Audio notifications. There we go. Okay. Perfect. I like hearing the order filled. Order canceled. Alright, we're just ripping. Just as I said. Oh, great short on NQ.
Order filled.
Kind of a shit fill. Oh, okay.
Order cancelled.
What did I just do? I think I accidentally just went long. Yeah. Okay, that was weird. I think I'll have to watch that back. I accidentally hit buy instead of sell, and then it was up. like $100, and I just said, oh, whoops. I don't know why I'm short and it's going. I'm making a P&L as it's going up. That was a sloppy mistake. Okay, let me actually try to get filled on the short here. Okay, let's just chill. Let's chill for a sec. Let's see how this 5-minute candle closes. If this 5-minute candle closes below the short setup here at 31, I'll actually click into my order like this rather than whatever I just did. I think I must have hit buy market instead of sell market. But man, there's so many long setups. I'm not entirely sure which is the better trade here. Let's yeah, like I said, let's give it a sec. 30 seconds. It's rejecting it really nicely. Really, really nicely. Ultimately, I'd get the long down here if we get there. What is that, 87? Yo, nice short.
Order working.
Look at that, bro. Sick short. Excuse me. Right into the reversal long setup. Perfect price. Perfect price. But I think we can get down here. I'm not really interested in that price. It already bounced 10 points, 15 points off of it. It was a good setup. I called it out right there. I could have gotten in, but I want it lower. I think if we get it lower, we can then rip all the way back up into the... So let's see what happened there. Okay, so I took 3 trades last night, made a bit of a profit, and then I just added to it right there as well. So we're about $300 away from the daily gain, like the max gain. I had a few questions about this. So during the evaluation, there's a consistency rule. You can't have one day that's more than 30% of the goal, and if you do, it recalculates the goal to be 30. To make that day 30%. So if you go over, there's no point. You're just making it harder for every other day. So the math works out to be $900 a day on this account. $900 in one day is the max gain. So I don't want to go over that. And since I don't want to go over that, I want to size down because it's pretty easy to make $300. It's a lot harder to make $900 with one contract. So I don't want to go 2 contracts. Just trying to sell like a... What is that? 5 point, 7 point, 10 point rip? Yeah, 7.5 point or something. But risking like that whole gain just to do that, I'd rather size down. Dang, I guess that was the long, bro. Look at that. ES, what's ES doing? Oh, I had an order out on ES still. Yeah, it didn't even come close to it.
Order cancelled.
There was a nice range short there on ES. Let's take that with 3 points if it gets back up there.
Order working. Order cancelled.
Cancel the NQ.
Order filled.
Okay, short ES. Top of the range. Short setup. Really nice short right here. Risking $150. Pretty much what I just made on that accidental long. Nice hourly short. Now let's see what happens. Is it just going to rip through all the setups like it's been doing every single day? It kind of does feel like it. When will I learn? When will I learn to just go long? Man, NQ just fucking sends it into that short setup. That's pretty sick. ES rejecting it. I want it back into like 81. The short does not feel good, I'll tell you that much. Give me like a
order working.
Give me a quick $100.
Order cancelled.
There's something really like look at all that selling.
Order cancelled.
No, I can't short it, man. I feel like I'm just not reading this right. You see all that selling on the tape, you can rewind it there. All that selling, all that absorbing into the bid. Someone's trying to get long. I don't know if it's a short or if I don't know if it's a short covering or a long trying to go long. But all that selling and the price didn't move. And look, now we're up another couple points. So I just took it off there quick. Yeah, that was like a really small loss there. The market's just telling me to go long, I guess, but I need a good... That was a great... I'm not going to lie, that was a good setup. That was like zero risk, right? There was no drawdown on that trade if I had taken it. And then it rips 70 points. But that's okay. 5-minute candle is going to close in a minute and a half. See what I mean? It's ripping. ES is just pushing. All that selling pressure, you saw it. And look at how slow the tape's moving now, and we're just floating upwards like it's nothing, and then it's hammering it, selling into it, and price just isn't dropping. So there's a lot of people trying to get long. It feels like, at the moment, that could change, but at the moment, that's exactly what this feels like. Now it looks like we're just gonna be waiting. $40 seconds. ES made a new high. NQ's just chilling. Yo, YM sent it. RTY's just chilling. That was a crazy drop. This is a good long setup right here on NQ.
Order working.
In this whole area. Oh yeah. Okay, candle just opened. That's a short setup. There's a short setup right here. It's sketchy. I'm not looking for shorts. I'm looking for longs. It's a 5-minute short setup. Not really interested in that either. So let's see. Give me like a good flush into it. I like getting long into like hard flushes into setups, into like panic. But we'll see. We'll see if we get it.
Order cancelled. Order working.
Just moved. There it is.
Order filled.
Okay, so we're trying to make, what did I say, 300? The Dom's broken again. Of course it is. Still broken. It's useless, man. 600. Where is...
Order working.
Okay, so that's about there.
Order cancelled.
Just give me a quick Ah, this is even sketchy long, man. It's sketchy on both sides. It's so annoying. Because that is a short setup. Okay, let's, boom, take it off.
Order cancelled.
$200. It was about $200. That's a short setup. I can't just hold it past the short setup. So it seems like a scalpy kind of day, right? Like take your gains. See how we're just hovering here? I would have made it. I would have made the profit goal too. But you see what I mean? Like I'm trying to not get too affected by the profit goal. I'm trying not to let P&L dictate my decisions. But the setups, like this is a really big short range. All in here, which equates to all in here, right? So, excuse me. So, that's why I took it off. I got that first rip of, I think that was only 10 points, right? I'm trading a little defensively. I'm trading a little scared. But I don't expect this to rip again. I said that yesterday. And what did we do? We frickin'... Was it here? Yeah, we took off from there. And maybe it will, but... Trading one contract, I'm scalping, I'm not trying to make that much. I should have held on. I would have made 100 more, which is the daily gain, but that's alright. That is A-okay. See if there's a way for me to make it again. How's volume today? Volume's pretty high today. Great trade. Good entry. Just maybe not the best exit. Like excuse me. Like it was a decent exit, but it wasn't the best exit. I think I got out like at 34 or something. And I went all the way up to 50.
Order filled.
Good price. Got it there long. Gonna wait till I see plot. There it is.
Order cancelled.
Nice. All right, so there it is. We took it at the long setup again. This whole, sorry. Oh man, yo, my throat. That thing is messed up, dog. In Canada, we have a whole bunch of fires going on, and it's also super humid. And maybe I've got like a issue in my throat. So, long setup here, long setup here. I waited for a dip, took it, quick scalp. I was down actually $100 to make $100. That's fine. Totally done now. Let's just analyze the price action here. Open of a 15-minute. It's a long and a short. Like that's a long right there. Boom, that's the long entry right there. 5-minute 9. Price action, reversal setup. You would expect this to push higher, but you're in the face of a short setup on the hourly, so there's lots of selling. We saw earlier on ES, there was lots of buying, lots of bidding at least into the selling, and now there's lots of selling into NQ. So nice push off that setup. Just pointing out the setups for you guys. That would have been another 10-point trade right there. I'm done for the day. And that's pretty much that. What do I expect to happen? I don't know. We're still in a downtrend. Since we're in a downtrend, I would expect us to hit a short setup, whether it's 15K 28 or 15K or 14,978 here. We kind of already did hit that. And then make our way lower, I guess, until we find a big long, big time frame reversal setup. So, anyways, I'm not feeling the hottest. I guess my throat's all messed up. Made the daily gain already. You guys got to see a couple trades at least. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Took those trades last night. They weren't live. Pretty much getting long off of this setup here, selling into the top of the range. So it's the same setups I take every day. It was just overnight. Overnight you can take really tight stops. So frequently I'll have like the 5 point on NQ, sometimes 3 points, which sounds crazy, but it's not. And you can do like 2 points on ES. So you can take like 3 contracts, or 5 contracts, 3 points on NQ, and you can risk a very little amount, and you can gain whatever that was, right? A lot. So, all right, we'll just cut it off here. I'm rambling, and we'll pick it up tomorrow. Peace.